Hey, what's up, guys? Peace and blessings. Welcome to my channel, Real Talk with your girl, Lady D. How are you guys doing? Yes, I am back at it with all this stuff that's going on with Kanye West. It looked like it's one thing after another. But we're going to go and see if we can go ahead and comb through it. So, guys, let me go ahead and I'll be right back with you guys. But make sure you go ahead and hit like, comment, and share these videos for more unapologetic content. Believe it or not, like I said, it is what it is, but we're going to see if we can go ahead and comb through it. Okay, guys, I am back. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're gonna go ahead, and I know you guys already heard that now they coming after Kanye's school, the one that he named after his mom, Dontre. So like I said, it's just so much stuff that's going on, and it's time for us to go ahead and just wake up because just like I said, when they talk about us, you don't hear the outcry, the things that they are doing now. They can talk about us and say all manner of things and nothing happened. But the minute when you talk about these people, trust me, you're gonna have you're gonna have to answer for it. But like I said, I just hope that Kanye, he doesn't give up, that he will stay strong. So let me see if I can go ahead and pull this up right here, guys. Like I said, I'm just here, just trolling. I don't have too much to talk about, but I saw this. Let me see if I can go ahead and pull it up so you guys can see what I'm talking about, which most likely you guys already have heard already. How they have dropped. Well, they say something about Kanye's school. I was reading that on my way, coming from shopping. But let me see if I can go ahead and pull this up right here. Guys, look, like I said, man, it's just so much stuff that is going on, guys. And the thing about it is when it's us, we don't take it until this level right here where we pull each other down. We come together when it's stuff like this. But as you can sit there and see these people, when it comes against them, honey, trust me, they're not going to play. That's why it's time for us to wake up. If we can only work together like that, but you see, we can't work together like that. We want to tear each other down, you know. But see, they're not going to do it. They're not going to tear their people down. If anything, they'll tear you down. But I'm trying to see if I can go ahead and find this right here because I'm just here trolling, guys. Let me see if I can pull it up. I should have pulled it up at first, but I'm just coming on, just talking. If you guys have something to say, feel free, guys. Feel free. Because trust me, we're gonna revamp this channel, and we're gonna talk about some things, trust me, things that's gonna be edifying, uplifting. And when it comes to drama, people love drama, but like I say, this is not the channel. Too much stuff is going on out there, too much, and we already know that the devil is working overtime on us. So it's time for us to go ahead and get busy. But I'm trying to see if I can pull up where they say they're attacking now on Kanye's school. What else next? Then they're gonna go after his kids. But like I said, it's not over until God says it over. And I believe that Kanye, if he played his cards right, trust me, he can make money moves. If they close the doors down here, hey, you got more doors. Sometimes you got to shift. Sometimes if it's not working on one side, you have to move to the other side. You know, when one door closed, trust me, there are many more that is open. So, like they say, one monkey don't stop no show. What they doing is they trying to get him to bend, trying to bow, so the world can see that these people are in power. Can't you see that? Everything that Kanye West talked about, everything that he talked about, it happened. So these people, what they are doing is they trying to buck break him into the front of the world. They did that during slavery time. When things would happen, they would make an example out of that one person. You remember, I think I forgot what movie it was. It was like they had caught a slave and he ran. So what they was trying to do is they was trying to set a example. So they had all the other slaves to come and watch. To watch. That was Kuta Kinte. Watch him getting beat. Because what they're trying to do, guys, is make an example. Let them know that you're not going to cross them. When you cross them, it's going to be repercussion and consequences. But see, we can't see that. We don't see the bigger picture. We don't see the bigger picture. And the thing about it is that these people, they stick together. We don't. But I just hope that you guys just wait it out. Just be patient. And instead of putting your mouth on these people, start praying. Because you know, each and every year is something happened to one of our brothers that's in the entertainment. They're not going to allow these people to die with their legacy intact. But like a Hugh Hefner and a Elvis Presley and all these other people, oh yeah, they died. They die with their legacy intact, but they're not going to let you. Trust me, they're not going to let you. They're not going to let you. But let me see if I can pull some of this stuff up because I want you guys to see. Like I said, I wasn't prepared to come on today. I had some things that I was doing today, and I decided to go ahead and just come on. And guys, I might have some little surprises for you guys. See how it's going to go ahead and work out. Some good surprises. I think you all going to like it because, you know, like I said, you know how we are. But we're going to keep it professional and keep it drama free. So, some things that I'm working on, let God have his way. Because when it's of God, trust me, you don't have to worry about it. It's all going to fall in place. One, two, three, it's coming for you. Yes, indeed. So just be patient. Yeah, this is what I want to go ahead and let me see if you guys can see this right here. Yeah, guys, I got some things that's coming. I'm just working it out, letting God have his way. Also, my son, I enjoyed having him up. You guys met my son, I think it was the other day. I enjoyed him. And I might have some more stuff that's coming. It's all in the making. So just be ready, be prepared. We're going to start talking about things that's, because even though I had parathyroid surgery, I really still have to get my weight down. And I'm gonna have the right people, trust me, people that we know, the right people to come on, and we're gonna talk about that, talk about our spirituality, and talk about our journey and stuff like that, guys. So, like I said, we're just gonna let God have His way. But in the meanwhile, let's go ahead and talk about this right here. This is coming from the shed room, where now they are going after Kanye's school, where it says, child, Ye's Dandre Academy reopened just hours after shutting down. See, people love stuff like this. And it says, dear parents and staff joining us tomorrow morning in worship for the return of Dondred Academy. With the help of our parents and community, we are back and returning with a vengeance. So I don't know if they're closing it down or not, but that's what people want to hear. People wants to see the downfall. We love it. And the thing about it is that we are helping these people do their job. We are helping these people do their job. And all these people is trying to do, just like I said, just trying to set an example for us. But if Kanye, they don't want to do business with him, take your business overseas. I'm pretty sure that they would love to have him. And do yourself. I think that what he's doing is he allowed them, all these big corporations, all these big companies that have canceled him, he allowed that to happen. So he made them. That's what I see. I see it in the spirit. Kanye made them, show them his hands, their hands. And now he's out of all those contracts. They even was owning his name. Now they out of that now. Kanye now is able to own his own name now, guys. Can't you see? Come on, guys, wake up. Wake up. Can't you see it? So you don't know what Kanye have up his sleeves. Now he can do his own thing. And that's what the Most High God want us to do. If I don't own it, I don't want it. He don't have to cast his pearls to swines. He don't have to. Guys, can't you see the bigger picture? You guys all sitting there listening to these tabloids, TMZ, all these, they own all that. These TMZ, who you think own TMZ? All these networks, these big old, who you think own all this stuff? The media, who you think own all this? So they are able to narrate, steer it the way that they want to steer it. And you guys are feeding into all this mess. All I can say, guys, is get ready, get ready, get ready. Get ready. This guy is not no dummy. You guys looking at this guy as a dummy. This guy is not no dummy. Yes, he have done a lot of stuff, but one thing about us, our people, we gonna come together. We're not gonna pin each other down. Yes, they may have done, our people have done so much stuff we done to each other, but this the time that, guys, it's time for us to start sticking together, coming together. Come on, wake up. Like I say, these people are working overtime on us. Hey, Eager Soin, hi. Yes, Lord Jesus. With Lady D, I hope you are having a great and blessed day. I am having a glorious day. Praise the Lord. I mean, God is just doing so much stuff. Can't you see? We are right now, guys, we are living in end times. I agree with everything you are saying. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God is good. See, we look at the small picture, but it's bigger. It's even bigger than Kanye West. All the Most High God needed was someone to open up that door. And look, we got the rest. We got the rest. Guys, their time is almost up. And you all know exactly what I'm talking about. They trying to buck break our man, our black man, but it's time for our black man to sit on the throne where he belongs. It's coming. And I'm so glad that I am able to see it. What he did was he made these people show their hands, and they showed it. Everything that Ye had said, call him Ye. That's what he wanted to be called, Ye. Everything that he said, it came to pass, guys. And let me tell you something. It's time for us. We already know how these people play. This is how these people play. And they've been getting away with it for a long, long time. but not no more. Their hands have been exposed. Let me see if I can pull this up. Guys, I promise you guys, I don't know. Can't you guys see it? Can't you see what the Most High God is doing? Look, Eagle say, yes, that is so true. We are living in the end time. Yes, my son. Yes, we are. And the Most High God is about to show up and show out. And all this stuff that they be showing us, we sitting there entertaining, they want distraction. Because while they sitting there doing all the distraction, they sucking us up dry, draining us dry, and we falling for this mess. But without us, it won't be them. I promise you, we are the lifeline to everything that exists. Without us, they won't exist. I'm trying to find some of the tweets, and I know that you guys saw this, but I still want to, because now it's coming to pass. Bear with me, guys, because you know I'm not used to this right here. Let me see if I can go ahead and pull it up. Let me see if y'all can see it. Let me see. Okay, y'all can see it. Yeah, let me see. Let me read this right here. I can't pull it up big. Look, I'm gonna have some people on here, guys, good people that they gonna help me with all this stuff right here. I don't know how to make this big. Let me see if it's gonna come big. Okay, all I do is click on it. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, this right here. It says these shoes is a fake Yeezy made by Adidas themselves. Kanye West ripped Adidas and calling out CEOs Casper. I ain't reading that part right there. I want to read the tweet that Kanye is saying, because you see these people right here, they just upset. They are upset. And the reason why they are upset, because Kanye playing them. This is what he said right here. He says, this is Ye driving down the same street Kobe passed on. Maybe I feel that Mamba spirit right now to Casper. I am not standing for the blatant copies no more. To all sneakers culture, to every ball player, rapper, or even if you work at the store, this is for you. Let me, because I don't have my glasses on. Yeah, this is for everyone who wants to express themselves but feel they can't because they lose their contract or be called crazy. And that's exactly what they're doing. How can you sit there and tell this man that he needs to go and take his medication? A grown man telling this man that he is crazy. Now, guys, I can show you some craziness, especially when I saw a baby doll, and a black baby doll at that, with a penis. Now, to me, that's crazy. Why are you after our kids? See, we don't talk about stuff like that. We want to talk about this. So since we want to go ahead and talk about this, let's go ahead and talk about it. Right here it says, this is for everyone who wants them to express themselves but feel they can't because they lose their contract or be called crazy. Bravery is not being afraid. Bravery is not being afraid. Bravery is overcoming your fears for your truth. This Ye with the blue pant on my face, these shoes represent the disrespect that people in power have to the talent. These shoes is a fake Yeezy made by Adidas themselves. I'm not talking to DC about this either. Casper, come talk to me. Now, these people right here, they wants to take Kanye idea and make some generic shoes. That's what it is, generic shoes, some fake shoes in his name. They know exactly what Kanye was talking about. They tried to play this man crazy. How are you going to have a business and you want to sit at the board and they don't want you to sit at the board? They don't want you to make no decision. So that's right there. It's trying to tell you these people think that we don't have no sense. These people still think that we got to sit at the table at their feet while they throw us a few crumbs in there. But the devil is a liar. The devil is a liar. Like I told you guys, this is a spiritual warfare, an economic warfare. And the only thing that's going to speak, and that's money. Because money is the root of all evil. And we live in a world that is full of it. Like I told you guys, wake up. Don't be so quick to sit there just because everybody is jumping on the bandwagon. We supposed to jump on the bandwagon as well. Because we already know what this is about. This is nothing about but trying to break our brother in front of them so no one will ever cross it again. So if we can sit there and we can break Kanye, nobody else gonna ever do this again. That's a punishment to make him bow down. Guys, ain't nothing new under the sun. Nothing is new under the sun. Look what Eagle says. Let me see what Eagle said. She says, on, oh my God, wow, a doll with a, yes, I can't even repeat that out of my respect for you and your audience. Yeah, girl, like I said, that's the type of world that our new order that they're trying to push on us. And the thing about it is, let me see if I can pull it up so you guys can see it. Let me see if I can pull it up. And the thing about it is that they could have made any doll that they wanted to make. But when we tell you what they made a black doll. Anything that would smear our character, make us look bad, they're gonna do it. They everything that they do, that they trying to push, they're going to use our people. And the thing about it is that we fall for it. We allow stuff like that to happen. Let me see if I can show it to you. And guys, if I'm talking kind of low, I had parathyroid surgery and I went to the doctor today, so I'm not going to stress my voice too much because my throat is hurting a little. Guys, let me see if you can see this. Can't you see? Y'all see? Y'all see that? I'm gonna show it because they made it. Look at this. Do you see this? See, that's the stuff that they trying to push. Did you see that? That's what they trying to push. Stuff like this on our children. They trying to ruin our people, our melanated people, because they know that their time is almost up. They know that their time is almost up, so that's why they're doing that. And the thing about it is we keep biting off it. We keep running with these lies. But yes, my brother, yes, Kanye West, yes, he is my brother. He did a lot of stuff. Yes, that's a female doll. And the thing about it is that what color they got her? See, what color do you see they got her? Huh? What color? Huh? Do you see? Do you see it? Just look. This is what these people trying to do, guys. Anything that they can sit there and keep us under their feet because they know that their time is almost up. We are living, like I said there and said, the Bible, when I look at it as prophecies to what's to come. And they know that their time is almost up. They know that their time is almost up. Now, if they can push all that stuff in our community, then they know that they can keep us down because that's what they're trying to do. They'll do anything for us to see who we really are. And yes, we are the chosen ones. We are the chosen ones. Yes, Kanye got it. He got that right. So I could forgive him. Because see, that's in our heart to forgive. Because you have to realize all the hell that our people went through. So why I want to be upset because of some of the foolish things that he have done. Sometimes it takes the foolish things of this world to conform the wise. Sometimes we have to confuse the masses. We have to confuse them. But I'm telling you guys, don't give up on them right quick. So the thing about it is that we talk too much. We talk too much. That's the thing about it. We talk too much. But I'm telling you guys, all he did was expose their nakedness. That's all he did, expose their nakedness. Everything that he said that was going to happen to him, it happened. When he threw out that White Lives Matter t-shirt, they was happy. They was happy. But the minute he came back around and he told these people, and it's nothing new, he told them before, but this time they listened. He told them that he is the chosen ones. He is. Now, is he the Messiah? No. But he's opened the door. He's one of the forerunners. He's one of the forerunners. And the reason why he's not, as he called himself, Jesus, no, he's not. Because the entire world is looking at him. But he's bearing that cross. And instead of just pushing it and making it harder for him, guys, come on and help him carry that cross. Because I promise you, I am a true prophetess. I promise you, your blessings is connected to his. If you can forgive them same ones that rip you from your family, the ones that sat there and took your culture, your religion, took your name, brought you into a foreign land, if you can forgive them, then hey, I know you can forgive Kanye West. These people sat there and they done took the black man out of most of all these homes, incarcerate them, count our black men like sheep for the slaughter. We out there marching, we shall overcome. Going out and voting, doing all this that they asked us to do. Oh, the blacks have my back. But you don't have our back. You don't have our back. And but the bigger problem is that we got to stop doing these people's job. The minute when something happened to our people, we quick to run and run with it. Don't even have to know the whole story, but we quick to run and hand our brother over on a silver platter to these people. And that's why I say the day is theirs. Tomorrow it could be you. None of us have it all together. None of us. And if you say that you have it all together, trust me, boo-boo, it's coming. Trust me, because you're going to bear your cross as well. And you may not be able to handle it the way that they handle it. So like I said, don't be quick to put your foot on somebody's neck. My hot photo here, oh God, who's this? Let me block this person. I don't know who the heck this person is. Devil, you better get out of here in the name of Jesus. I don't know who that person is talking. That's something dealing with. I don't know. But Eagle said, I don't want to leave because this is a good conversation. But I have a premiere in 4 minutes. I will catch the replay and leave you a comment. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. And if you have a channel, let me know. But like I say, guys, in here is real talk. Grown folks. In here, you're gonna eat meat. Because like I say, the devil, he's working overtime, seeking who he can devour. But I'm telling you, if they don't want Kanye, the banks don't want his money. Hey, build your own bank, $400 million. And you know that man is worth more than that. They're just trying to cut it down because they know that Kanye West got this big ego, and that's something God is dealing with him with. God got this. God don't need your help. The Most High God probably said, I can use Kanye West, which he can use anybody. Because if he used Paul was Saul, and he turned his name to Paul when Saul was going on the road called Damascus to go and destroy it up. If the Most High God can use Paul, and Paul wrote 1/4 of the Bible, the Most High God can use Dottie, Squatty, or anybody. All he needs is a willing vessel. And he can use Kanye West. So if they don't want to do business with Kanye West, oh well, one monkey don't stop no show. All he have to do is go to somebody else. Taking somebody else. Oh, we taking it out of the country. When did this country ever like us? Besides, we built this country. But if you don't want to do business with us, trust me, you can't run us. We go somewhere else with our business. But you're not going to sit there and have this man making money for you, and you trying to steal his designs, trying to keep him from the table, his own table that he helped build. Because we know about Adidas. Google Adidas. Who Adidas was making shoes for in the beginning. How the foundation of Adidas is corrupted anyway. And I'm going to say allegedly, but they say that Adidas used to make shoes for the Nazis. Yes. So we already know about this. So how could they sit there and want to exclude Kanye West out? And their hands is dripping as well. Devil, you is a liar. Devil, you is a liar. Guys, wake up. And that's why I say when it comes to our people, we have eye and cannot see, ear and cannot hear. We need to start opening up our eyes. But we got to stop helping these people do their job. That's us. That's us. Soon in a minute. Because like I said, all this stuff that is happening to us right now is only a distraction. All this stuff right here is only distraction. This guy been crying out, been like a John the Baptist in the wilderness, been crying out. And you guys didn't hear. He been talked about this. Kanye been tweeting about this for a long time. How the industry is trying to sit there and take advantage of him. He been crying about it. He been telling you. And the minute when he was talking about it, the first thing that you guys want to say, this man's crazy. He need to take his medication. And we know that's what they love to do. They like to play us crazy. Look at Prince. You remember Prince? How when he was trying to get out, something happened with his contract with Warner Brothers, how he had put slave over his face, wrote slave on his face. Michael Jackson, look at him. Whitney Houston, look at them. These people knows exactly how to tear our people down. Look at Wendy Williams. It took Wendy Williams' son to get medical help for her mom, for his mom, because these people was watching this woman go down. Guys, they do not want to see us die with our legacy. They do not. And just watch. When they get Kanye, give it a couple of more months, it's going to be another black brother. Because we are counted like sheep for the slaughter all day long. We are hated. We are hated. We are hated just because the color of our skin. Because our melanin is like liquid gold, but we don't see it. We are the apple of the Most High God's eye. And now the truth is about to come forward. They about to see it. They're about to see it. We are the ones that have been scattered abroad for over 400 plus years. We are the ones that came on ships, on boats, with iron yokes around our neck. We are the ones. And like I said, Kanye West opened the door. Ain't nobody getting mad but the devil. So all I can say to my people, just take your hands off it, let go and let God. And I promise you, it's going to work out. Because was waiting for this day to come. Was waiting for this day to come. Did you think that you can continue just provoking the hands of God and nothing happened? Do you thought that he was not going to come and see about his people? The blood of Abel been crying out in the grave for so long. Do you think that he was just going to sit back and allow these cankerworms? That's all they are, a bunch of. See, we got to start speaking in our heavenly language. We got to start confusing them because we are going into Pentecost right now. Do you think that the Most High God is going to continue allowing the cankerworms, the palmer worms, the locusts, and the caterpillars to keep cleaning us up dry? Do you think he's going to allow that to happen? This right here is harvest time. He said the first going to be last and the last going to be first. Google it. Google it. 2045 is doomsday for them. The sun is getting closer and closer and closer. And the thing about it, we don't have to worry. If you are in the will, you don't have to worry. We sitting there, we scared. The reason why you're scared because you are not in the will of God. The Bible says, I never saw the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging bread. So why are you worrying? He's here. He's here. And this time, he's not coming for peace. He's not here for peace. He's coming with a sword to separate the sheep from the goats, the wheat from the tare. Mothers against fathers, fathers against brothers. He's coming to separate. He's not coming back for peace. So all I can say right now when it comes to our brothers that's being counted like sheep for the slaughter, don't be quick to put your foot on their neck because the Most High God is up to something. It's time. We've been crying too long. We've been singing for too long. We're looking at them as a savior. What they always been saying, it's going to get better. A change is going to come. They've been feeding us these lies for so long, and we have not seen a change. We have not seen a change. It have gotten worse. I just showed you the picture. Do you see the picture? I just showed you the picture where now they after the babies. Like I say, nothing is new under the sun. Nothing is new under the sun. They've been after the babies since the beginning because they know if they can destroy the children, they know they can destroy this generation. But we don't die, we multiply. Your time is out. Your time is almost up, not ours. Your time is almost up, not ours. Your time is almost up. So, like I said and say, guys, better days are coming. Better days are coming. Better days are coming, guys. Better days are coming. All I can say is get ready, get ready, get ready, because Jesus is here. The Messiah is here. God is here. Can't you see it in the atmosphere? He's here. All we have to do is just sit back, stay on that wall, stay on the wall. Be prayerful, be faithful, because he's here. And he's pulling off of their nakedness. He's showing them their shame. That's exactly what Kanye is doing. He's ripping the sheets off of these wolves in sheep clothing, the ones that had stole your identity. If you want to know where we at right now in time, read the book of Revelation. Read the book of Revelation. And he's going to tell you who those people are. He said, I didn't call them. I did not call them people. They call themselves. But I don't know about you. I want everything that these cankerworms, these palmer worms, these locusts have taken from us. But the thing about it is that my brother cannot do it without you guys. My brother cannot do it without you guys. He cannot do it. He needs someone to help him to bear that cross. Help him carry that cross. And if you cannot help the brother carry that cross, be on the sideline and cheer my brother up. We calling right now today. We calling for prayer warriors. We calling for prayer warriors. We calling for people that is after the Most High God's heart. We calling for prayer warriors. People that's after God's heart. That's who we calling for. Because he can do it, but he can't do it by himself. Because the Bible says when 2 or 3 together, that the Most High God is in the midst. 2 can put 500 to flight. 10 or 5 can put 1,000 to flight. We can't do it together. We got to do it together, because that's unity. There's power when we come together. And that's why they want to keep us separated, because they know when we together, there's unity. But the Lion of Judah is waking up. Can't you hear him roaring? Can't you hear him? This is it. I'm telling you guys, this is it. It's rejoicing time, because we've been waiting for this time. We've been waiting for this time. And you guys know when you come on here, honey, trust me, I am a true prophetess of God. I am a messenger of God. And I could tell you right now, the best is yet to come. But we cannot do it fighting each other, tearing each other up, because Babylon is falling. Can't you see Babylon is falling? Babylon is falling, because now we are waking up. If you want us, and if you say that it's going to, a change is going to come, if you say that the blacks always have your back, put it in writing, because my vote costs. My vote is going to cost, and your vote should cost too, because they've been lying to us. Because we already know what you are pushing now. We already know what you are pushing. You trying to weaken the black man, but it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Not at all. It's not going to happen. Let me go ahead and play this right here because I'm going to be off in a few more minutes. I got a phone call that's supposed to be coming through. Like I said, greater is coming, guys. Can't you see it?
There certainly
Greater
have
is
been a lot
coming.
of things taken out of context. Anyone who's ever looked at me or seen, witnessed some of the talk shows,
Stand
they
by your
actually
man.
exploit a lot of issues. They take them out of context. They want to sensationalize them to build up their ratings to have a good show. So I really appreciate this opportunity to just sit down and have a fireside chat about the book.
Well, I'm glad you're
without
here.
all the fireworks and everything.
You say black women, and I quote you as saying, nag, nag, nag. And that
we
we
do.
are essentially responsible for pushing our men away by doing
A
so.
lot of times we take a position because of our own emotional mechanisms. We harass our men too much. We nag our men too much, and we keep his mind and his head so bundled up and bogged down with all of our personal idiosyncrasies about our day-to-day personal relationship with him that a lot of times we don't free his mind up to go out and to plan sanely for our future and for the future of our children. Many of them come to us every day and they almost have to do a wind test. They don't know what's going on. They don't know who they're going to meet because we have a lot of reactions. We tend to think as black women that a successful relationship and one where we're happy is one where everything goes our way. And the first time it goes another kind of a way, then we go into hell, turmoil in our brain, and we start deciding, oh, I've got terrible problems with this man. He won't do what I want him to do. When our men have a side.
Let me give that side according to
they have a
Scheherazade
side.
Ali, okay? You say in your book,
Okay, let's
and
get
I'm
to it.
quoting you,
Come on.
okay? The black man in America is the only male on earth, including every continent, who is disrespected by the women in his nation.
That's true.
This situation does not exist anyplace else among the billions of people inhabiting our planet except here in America.
That's right.
The other black men, the yellow men, the red men, the brown men, and the white men are all honored and respected by their respective nations. All other women recognize and accept that the man is the authority, the ruler, and the leader. Only here in the United States, in the black nation, scattered throughout the United States, is the black man neglected. That's pretty powerful.
And it's absolutely true. We have been displaced. A lot of us don't really understand what slavery actually did to us and how much psychological trauma it did to us regarding what our proper roles are with each other, what our responsibilities are as man and woman in our various communities and relationships. We have never been debriefed from slavery. Not really. We have just, we know we had that history, but we don't know how it affected us. We don't know how much of our actual culture we lost, how much of our ideas were taken from us. We know that our religion was taken from us. We know that our names were taken from us, but we don't know how many other standards of day-to-day life have been removed. And while we have adopted the American way of doing things, they have not worked for us because we have a very special situation. We are not the same as everyone else. And a lot of the people who want us to pretend that slavery didn't exist or to forget about it, they've never been a slave. So they don't know what we're going through. They don't know what this has done to us. It has made us as black women insecure.
Why not? Well, okay, if that's true. Why not take up for us? Why not write something that says we need that?
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? It's time for us to start building our black man back up. Don't be quick to put our foot on their neck just because they do some foolish things. Because most of the stuff that is happening to them is because of what our oppressors have done. So it's time for us women. It's time for us women. And I'm not trying to tell you guys to be a doormat, but it's time for us to lift up the black man because the black man has been through so much. Don't count them out. Don't count them out. Because, like I said, we are here and we are not going nowhere. We are here to stay. And God got this. He got this. All we have to do is just watch. because their time is almost up. They have been exposed. They knew that they was not supposed to sit on the throne. They knew that they was not supposed to sit there. They knew who that throne was. They knew who it was for. They don't even look right sitting on the throne. When we put the crown on our black man, trust me, all I can sit there and say, get ready, get ready, get ready, because it's coming. The Messiah is here, guys. We've been waiting for this time, and he is here. We've been praying for this day. We've been fasting for this day, and he's here. Because look at the world. He said those all the things that you seen happening right now, all the stuff that you see, it had to happen. It had to happen. And if it took this foolish stuff to make a believer out of you, then oh well. All I can say is just suck it up. We've been through worse than what we have been. Suck it up. We've been through worse. We've been through worse. That's why I do not put my foot on nobody. I don't put my foot on nobody, especially when it comes to my people. Because we so quick to sit there and cast out and cancel and go along with the rest of them. But they did the most. Come on, guys, help me to make this make sense. I got 8 more minutes. Help me to make this make sense. We could easily can forgive them, but we tear each other down. We rip each other apart. So in a minute something happened to our people, they'll throw it out into our community. We'll sit on the porch and we'll pick it apart. And that's what these social media outlets is, YouTube, all these channels that's ready to pick up gossip. But there it's not. You try to go out of the will of the Most High God when he is here, he's going to expose you. He's going to expose you. He's going to expose you. So you're not going to get away with it. Because instead of you trying to build each other up, you helping them tear down. And these people don't care for you. These people, like I said, they say just sitting back laughing because now they know that they have gotten in your head. They don't have to do nothing. Like I said, old master don't have to do nothing anymore. All he have to do is just sit back and just rap back and drink his lemonade and watch you make a fool out of each other, tearing each other down. Long as you sitting there and shooting up each other and doing all this foolishness, fighting and making all these stupid YouTube videos and Instagram and Twitter, long as you're doing all that, they like it. Notice you don't see like good singers like, you remember back then, Earth, Wind and Fire and all that, which I don't really listen to secular music, but you remember Teddy Pendergrass and who else? All these good singers. You don't see that no more. These people are signing contracts only mainly to rappers or these young ladies that's gonna shake and show their tail. That's who they signing contracts with. Because they wants to paint that image. Just like Kanye said. Ain't nothing that he said when it comes to the industry that he said was wrong. They may call him anti-Semitic, but they cannot call him a liar. Because it's all out there. It's all out there. It's right here. Like you see, they assign contracts for them acting like a buffoonery, because that's what they look at us as. keeping us distracted with all this stuff, and we feeding all this stuff, helping these people do their job. But yet we so quick to forgive them when they children's children is reaping the harvest that's rightfully belongs to you. But see, we let that bypass. We let that bypass. When the Most High God trying to bring us, it's time for us to exit out of Babylon, because Babylon is falling. It is falling because it was built off of a lie. It was built off a lie. And the thing about it is that, and I got 5 more minutes, guys. The thing about it that we don't see it, because we just like the children that had died in the wilderness. We like them. We complain it. Oh, we can go back to Babylon. They was living better. We all in the wilderness. Look where we at. Not knowing that the Most High God is about to bring you to a land that's called more than enough right here, because we built it. We ain't going nowhere. If anything, they are going. Google it. 2045 is doomsday. And we don't have to do not one thing. The Son, he's here. And like I say, he basks in our glory. Oh, the Son just makes us it just basks in our glory. Basks in our melanin skin. We don't have to worry about nothing. And it's not being racist. Being cared about us. Trust me. You've been praying for this day. And it took this man, Ye, to sit there and open up this door. And I read, why nobody else speaking up for him? Because they scared. They are cowards. Look at Charlemagne and all these people. These people are sitting at the table with these people, not at the table because they don't want you at the table. If they didn't let multi-billionaire Kanye West sit at the table, what makes you think they want you at the table? No, at the feet. You are at the feet. But Kanye West, what he's trying to do? What he's trying to do? Play your cards right. Help this man to bear this cross. He'll be owning not the table, but the entire house. I got 3 more minutes, guys. 3 more minutes. Guys, can't you see it? God, the Messiah is here. And the thing about it is, the reason why you don't know that the Messiah here, because he looked just like you and I. And we hate ourselves. We hate ourselves. That's why you can't accept him. You cannot, hallelujah. You cannot accept the Messiah because he looked like you. He got the big nose. He got the big lips. He got the dark skin. The Bible talked about it. He's not pleasing to the eyes of what you call the European standards, but not knowing that was a false light. That's how the devil comes. He comes like the angel of light. He comes appealing to the eyes. But that's not the way the Most High God sees things. He sees the heart. That's just like the Bible that we read. That Bible that we read. No. But I could take it and turn it into, I can make it turn a lie. But that Bible that we read, no. That Bible is in your heart. The word is in your heart. God said there and said he spoke the words with his lips out of the mouth, out of the heart. That's why he told Ezekiel, he said, Ezekiel, eat the word. The word is you. The word is in you. The word is alive. The letter kill it. The letter kill it. Anything that is made with man's hands is not of God. Listen to, I'm about to leave. 3 more minutes. Anything, listen to me, anything that's made with man's hands is not of God. If you want to see God, you're looking at God right here. Because man didn't make a heaven or hell to put me in. Man cannot lay me down, and man cannot raise me up. You looking at it. The air that we breathe. Trust me, if man had to make the rain of the fall on you, the sunshine, the sunlight to shine on you, he'll forget about you. All that stuff comes from the Most High God. Stop running after things, because long as you running after things, it's gonna rot, it's gonna turn to moth. But look up above to heavenly treasure, to things that you cannot see, but you know it's there. Because like I say, he is here, right in your face. Peter said, I'm gonna leave this right here. Peter said, when was in jail? He said, when was you ever hungry? Peter was saying, it was sitting there saying, I never saw you hungry. He said, whatever you have done to the least of my children, you have done it to me. Sometimes we entertain strangers and don't even know. But all he said, I'm going to come and I'm going to knock. And he going to come and he going to knock on the door. And you're going to know, because my sheep knows my voice, and a stranger, they will not follow. But when he knocked, open the door, because that is the real Messiah. Amen. So guys, on that note, be blessed. You all have a good night.